Hey everybody, so I'm going to do a quick Costco haul for you. I ordered some Costco online. They didn't have half the stuff because of all the COVID-19 going on. And I've since then been to Costco, but I didn't film that because it was kind of crazy in the store. So I got a Costco haul today, just a small Costco haul. And then I was going to show you my food room. I have a food storage room and I'll talk more about that in just a little bit. So like I said, I made an order from Costco and they were out of like half the things. So since then I have gone to Costco, but it was crazy packed, y'all, so I didn't film in there because this COVID-19, people are just kind of acting crazy. So this was just a regular kind of Costco for me. So the first thing I ordered was these collagen proteins. I'm sorry, collagen peptides. Well, yeah, collagen proteins. I have never tried these before. I've been taking a collagen supplement to help with my psoriasis, which is an autoimmune disease. So anyways, it's good for the skin, they say. So I'm going to put it in my smoothies now because I've been having a green smoothie every morning. So that. Raisins are a good snack to have on hand for the kids. I also want to make some granola. This is a 2-pack organic raisins. Just had a little problem when I opened the box. Got some ranch dressing to stock up on. Duke sausage. This is a really good snack for the kiddos with some good protein, and it's better than them eating like chips and junk like that. As well as these layered fruit bars. They have pineapple, passion fruit, and strawberry banana, 12 of each. Really good snack for kids as well, and for me. My ketchup, we were almost out of ketchup. So I went ahead and ordered that. I of course ordered toilet paper and snacks and things like that, and they were all out. So, which I'm good. We have a stock. I always keep a stock of toilet paper because there's 8 of us, so we're good. Got some bacon crumbles. I've been using this in different recipes and salads lately. Taco seasoning. I think I got 2 of these. Let me see. I got 2 of these because, like I said, I always have a stock. And something I'll talk about more when we get up to my food room is that I always try to have food storage just so that times like this, if I don't get to the store, it's okay. If all the stores close down or if there's nothing there, which is kind of in the case sometimes, then I don't have to worry about it. I got these just in case. I don't know how long this is going to go on. I don't know how crazy it's going to get. Like I said, we're plenty stocked, but these are just flushable wipes to have just in case. So now we're going to head upstairs and I'm going to just show you my food room. Like I said, not a lot. They were out of over, like, I had like double the amount in my order, but they were out of most of the stuff, so I had to go in and get it. So let me show you what is upstairs. Okay, so I am upstairs. This is actually our media room. I'll flip the camera around so you can kind of see, you know, kids, but this is just our media room, and we come up here to do, okay, sorry about the bad lighting. So like I said, this is our media room, and I chose this closet because it's large and gotta put the food storage somewhere. So someday I dream of having like a whole room dedicated, but I live in Texas, so we don't have basements. So I can't use like a basement storage, but this is what I have for now. And just a couple of thoughts about it before I continue. I did not buy all this because of COVID-19. I want to make that clear before I show you. I have done a tour before. I'll link that below. Which is a little different back then. I've kind of, it's kind of morphed into a little bit more. And anyways, as a mother of 8, for one, I want mother of 6, family of 8, just to clarify. I make sure I have a good stock. 2, just as for emergencies, you never know what's gonna happen. You just never know. Case in point, COVID-19. You never know when the stores are gonna be out of something or this is gonna be shut down. You know, things are kind of getting crazy. So what I do is I've ordered some bulk food storage, and I'll show you that. And then I also just, as I go, I get extra stuff. So when I need tomato sauce, I don't get 1 can for this week. I get a pack from Costco, or I get a few at the regular grocery store. If I need, let me think, canned peaches or whatever, I get a few. So if you do that, each time you go, you stock up and you kind of build a big stock. And then when I get home from the grocery store, I take what's up here first and use that, and then put, you know, the, what is it called? First in, last out? Okay, anyways, I put the older ones towards the front, the newer ones in the back, yada yada yada, you get it. So I've been doing this for years. When we've moved in the past, I've used up a lot of it and kind of restarted in the next house, so I don't, you know, otherwise I would probably have a whole room full. Yeah, I have been more cognizant of it with everything going on, but I haven't been going crazy stocking up right now just because they've asked us, you know, get what you need and don't go crazy and take everything. So yeah, my church, I belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. That is a big reason we have this food storage. We've been counseled to be prepared financially, be prepared spiritually, and be prepared physically with all the things we could be self-reliant if something happened and we have what we need. So we're working on all of those categories. It's a daily thing, a constant thing to work and progress in each area. So let me show you what I have. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do this. The lighting is terrible. I mean, it's daylight outside, but this is a closet and it's not near a window. So let's see. We'll start up here. This is not food storage. We need to find another home for that. I have chips, Kool-Aid. This was for like school lunches, however, kind of stopped that for now. Goldfish, cereals. We love cereals, so we have that. And feminine hygiene, medicine, paper towels, toilet paper. I have not bought toilet paper during this whole COVID-19 thing. I have all of that, plus I have some rolls in each bathroom. So, Tide Pods, I buy these at Costco only when they're on sale, and they seem to, it works perfectly. Like, I buy it when it's on sale, and then about the time I'm running low, it's on sale again, which is nice. So, just a few non-food items. And then down here, I have backup sauce, diced tomatoes, snacks. These are all like snacks for the kids and for everybody. You know, down here I have rice. Rice is a really good thing to store. It lasts so long. Not quite as long in these bags. I just recently bought these and we'll use them first. But in these number 10 cans from the Family Home Storage Center, it lasts a long time. Bacon, oats, or bacon bits and oats down there. And down here I have water, some Powerades. Those Powerades are like 80 cents, so I did get those during this time just as a change. And a couple more non-food items back here. I have our dish soap, regular, and the dishwasher soap that I get. And OxyClean, I bought that when it was on sale at Costco. And then I have these flushable wipes that we'll use, you know, if it gets to that. Like I said, I just did this little by little, y'all. So in the middle I have, it's not organized as well as I would like. I would like to get more shelving on this side so that then I can have, you know, all the condiments in an area, all the cans in an area, all the, you know, breakfast in an area. Anyways, I'll get to that someday. We've been counseled to have almost a year's supply of food storage. When I thought about that, I'm like, what's gonna happen for us to need a year's supply? And my husband, I think I mentioned this in the last video, my husband was like, well, you know, but if we have a year's supply, then, and we need it for 4 months, then we can help 2 other families for 4 months. So, such a wise man. Anyways, so I don't know how much this would last us. Probably, for sure 2 weeks, maybe even a month. So anyways, okay, so up here, is it focused? Yes. So I kind of have condiments up here. I've got Worcestershire sauce and lemon juice and ranch and peanut butter. I have my yeast, my bouillon, you know, just things, mostly condiments. I have a few baking items back here, but like I said, I really need to organize it better, so I have just kind of more categories. Down here I have a lot of my cans. I have fruits and veggies, tomato sauce, black beans, and then some other like cooking items. I use a lot of honey. These, like, they were totally out at Costco, and I buy one of these like on my normal grocery haul, and so I grabbed a second one when I went back. Tuna, I have some flour back there. Again, flour lasts better in number 10 cans, but I have it there and we rotate through it pretty quick. Here I have my almond milk we use for baking, I use for my shakes, and we have this Dr. Pepper we don't drink, but I used for a recipe. This I do drink. Stocked up on some of these Coke Zeros. I did do that during this COVID-19 thing. Is it 19? My kids were saying random numbers after it the other day, and then I couldn't remember the real. Anyways, 19. Okay. I got an extra of my protein powder. These were on sale at Costco, so I grabbed 2 when they were on sale. I got pickles back there. A lot of the rest of this shelf and the bottom shelf are number 10 cans, so just random potato flakes. And bottom is mostly wheat. These are all wheat. Wheat, cornmeal, and it's all filled in the back behind there with wheat, because I use wheat for bread. Wheat is just a great thing to store because it's, you know, they call it the staff of life, because you can, wheat, beans, and rice, you pretty much got a good basis there. This is sugar that I just bought at Costco, and I normally do that. I normally buy in bulk there. This is also wheat. This is my oldest wheat. I have one in the pantry. Pretty sure it's from the 60s. And I will use this next. And then I'll go to these. I kind of have just repurposed these. It says blue because it used to be for Legos when my boys were little. But I put different things that I have smaller quantities of, like refried beans and pasta. More pasta. And I think these would also be good for spices. Like I said, need to grow. So that right there, this pot is my canning pot and my canning supplies, like jar grippers and stuff. And then all of that is water. Ziploc bags. Let's move that to there. All of that is water. The blue thing is not. The blue thing is my husband's like memory box. Anyways, the water, I need more water. Like I said, all that down there is water, but in general, smart to have some water. It's really nice to have food storage, just like in an emergency. It's nice to have savings. It's nice to have an emergency fund. It's nice, just like that, it's nice to have food storage. And so just for like everyday emergencies, kind of like even if you get sick, it's so nice that, you know, we've had sicknesses before where it just ran through everyone in the house, and I don't want to keep having to go to the store. Like, that'd just be crazy and we'd be exhausted. But this is a perfect example. This COVID-19 thing is a perfect example, and that's nothing I really thought of, to be honest. I thought we'll have food storage in case there's a tornado, in case there's hurricanes, in case, I don't know, but the world goes crazy. But it's just, not that I'm like a doomsday or anything, but I know that this is real life and things happen. And so anyways, it's just interesting to see that it's a virus this time that is kind of giving us a little run for our money and helping us check that, you know, I'm not fearful, I'm not worried, I'm just being prepared, and I'm hopeful for the future. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends if they are into this kind of stuff, and drop me a comment below if you have any questions. I'm nowhere near an expert, but I'm trying to use my food storage. I'm trying to rotate it and trying to build it just to be prepared. So have a good day and take care. Good luck finding toilet paper.